What up, Swish fam? It's your boy AP. We got the one and only Violet Myers with us in the building. How would you best describe your style overall?
Surprisingly, I feel like I dress like a tomboy. I like to wear baggy clothes, like I'm wearing like baggy jeans right now. I like a good pair of sneakers. I'll wear like a crop top, but for the most part, like I love like baggy clothes, comfortable, but still like styled correctly.
Right.
If I have to dress up, I'll dress up, you know, just for special occasions.
You
but
could
everyday
do
wear,
both.
it's like, you know, I could do both, yeah.
Talk to me about shoes. Are you big on sneakers?
Yeah, I've always been big into sneakers. Like I remember like in high school and college, like I would watch like those vloggers on YouTube. Back when Round 2 used to have like their vlogs.
Yeah,
and then
for sure.
Yachty and Cardi would come into the store like.
For all the young rounders out there watching this clip, I personally love all of y'all.
That prime era of like sneakers, but I feel like there wasn't that many girls that were into it. But like I always looked up to the guys because the guys always had like cool sneaker fits.
Sure,
I always wanted to be like a guy, but obviously I'm a girl.
How many sneakers would you say you own personally? What's your collection looking like?
Ever since I moved home, I kind of reduced my collection. I sold a lot of like my sneakers just to make more space for new ones that I wanted. I got more into like having, I wouldn't say like designer sneakers, but I got more into like Rick Owens and Balenciaga type of sneakers. So I have more of those kind. But I still have like my core pieces. Like I still have a bunch of off-whites, good pairs of Dunks. I love 4s and 3s, but it's still big, but it's not as big.
Anyone you sold a pair to, did they ask you to sign it?
No, but I sold like a few pairs of Travis's. I needed
Never
more
bought those,
space.
you slept by not getting a signature on that.
I've seen people sell like pictures of me signed on eBay and they sell them. I'm like, that's how much you guys are charging?
Okay, so speaking of shoes, I heard that you don't know how to tie your shoes.
I actually don't know how to tie my shoes.
Really? Okay.
No, that's why I always wear slippers. If you see my laces, like...
Oh, they're tucked.
I tried learning from the SpongeBob song, but I still can't do it.
You sit on down and I'll give you the scoop. What's that? It's called the loop-de-loop.
So you kind of mentioned about, you know, the Round 2 era, like 2016 to 2019. Was any specific shoes that back then you were looking for that now, you know, you're still kind of on the hunt for?
Okay, so I remember wanting the Raf Simons, but I remember the ones that ASAP, I think
The Sweetos?
they had like they had different types of color.
Right?
Yes, those were like,
I remember
those are my favorite. I used to resell Supreme in college because it was like easy way to just flip money. And I hate dirty shoes, but the only ones I actually like wearing, I'm biased, I like wearing dirty Air Forces. Like I hate.
That's the only one that gets.
I hate wearing white, clean Air Forces. Like I need to have my Air Forces dirty in order for me to actually wear it.
Nice.
What would you say you like doing with your free time?
When I'm not working, I enjoy just doing nothing and watching like my favorite shows, playing video games, cooking.
If Violet Myers opened a restaurant, what's a signature dish?
Or maybe like a good burrito.
Nice.
Yeah, like a good breakfast burrito.
I heard you're big on anime. What would you say is your favorite anime show?
At the moment, I'm watching One Piece. I'm on my One Piece journey. I'm not even that deep into it yet, but it's just so good. There's a lot of good anime merch for it. So when I'm into a show, I love their merch. I need to buy the figures, I need to buy the clothes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a huge anime nerd.
Sounds like Violet has some bangers in her closet. We need to do a closet tour sometime. So I think that would be another segment.
Come to my house. And
for sure. We're gonna teach her how to tie her shoes and then tour her closet.
Yeah, maybe you guys could like style me too from my
For sure, let's
my
do
sneakers,
that.
You know?
When you're out and about, do you feel like you run into a lot of your fans?
Yes. One day I was like hiding. I was wearing a mask. How do you know it's me? He's like, oh, because like no one has an ass like yours. I was like,
wow.
Got it, okay.
Hey, you did your research, my man.
He did his research.
What would you say is your craziest fan experience?
Oh, actually recently, he got catfished, right? Somebody made a fake profile of me on Facebook. I'm doing a meet and greet, and he's in line messaging the fake account, but I'm like meeting my friends. I gave the security my phone, so I'm like, I don't have my phone. And then he comes and meets me, we take a picture, and then he's like, oh, are you gonna take me home? I was like, where do you live? You know, just like, I thought we were making silly conversations.
Right.
And then he's like, Southgate, or some one of those areas in LA. And I was like, no, you're too far, bro. Like, it's the opposite way. And he's like, no, you're taking me home. I was like,
Whoa,
I was like,
it got hostile.
I was like, why are you saying that? He was looking at me, looking at my picture, and he was like,
damn.
like disgust almost. And I was like,
that's crazy.
security, get us
He
out
left
of here.
heartbroken, huh? Do you have any upcoming projects that you're working on? I know you've been pushing a lot of YouTube content out.
So my YouTube channel is Waifu, W-A-I-F-U, Violet. I just have a bunch of like wholesome content there.
And what other projects have you been working on?
I'm working on like, a toy.
Okay.
Very excited for that. It's something that's different in the market. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited to push that later this year.
So your total for all your items today comes out to $2,600 with $18.44.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Thank you.
There you guys have it. Violet came through, talked her lifestyle, fashion, and what she likes. I really appreciate you for coming and always supporting.
Thank you so much. And you guys come check out Swish Studios.
Let's get it.